Okay, my name is Dakota, and this product is called Bears Ears Nav. Bears Ears Nav is a product to help uh, monument visitors navigate and visit in one digital platform with downloadable maps and content for each visitor. And each visitor will be able to use this product in an offline mode while in the monument through the GPS function of their cellular device. I'll be skimming over my research, explaining the project and how it came about, and then the app itself. And as mentioned earlier, but for those that are unfamiliar, the CRAMP is the Cultural Resource and Recreation Management Plan. At the start of the semester, the Bureau of Land Management presented problems in Bears Ears for our studio to address. Of those problems, I decided to focus on trail proliferation and access. Of the 3 locations to initially research, I skipped a part there, my bad. Within our design brief, we were asked to look into 3 locations within the monument: House on Fire, Mule Canyon Complex, and Lewis Lodge. And then of those 3 locations in the initial research, Lewis Lodge was one of the more difficult ones to find information about. Here's all the information that I was able to find and that one might need to visit Lewis Lodge. The site took more time to research than the other 2 combined. Another important part that we found was visiting with respect. As Bears Ears National Monument, as Bears Ears is a national monument, I looked into the BLM partners. One of the partners is the Friends of Cedar Mesa. They stood out to me as their mission statement is to protect, build respect for cultural and natural landscapes for the greater Bears Ears region. The website has tips for visiting with respect, educational offerings, informational videos, and an ambassador program. These visiting with respect to guidelines provide a learning opportunity for the first-time viewer or for experienced visitors. One of the big issues is trail proliferation, and this led to the idea of the navigational app for my first major problem area. Not only does trail proliferation cause damage to the land and soil, but it can also lead to destruction of archaeological sites and artifacts. This product will help inform visitors of proper paths to follow, areas for camping, and designated parking for trails, sites, and more. Causes of trail proliferation are insufficient signage, visitors ignoring signage, visitors previously created trails, parking, and campgrounds, and weather and awareness. When doing research on Lewis Lodge, House on Fire, and Mule Canyon, I had to go to many different sites to find information I was looking for. While most of it can be found on the BLM website, I found that some sites have easier information to find or understand. Both trail proliferation and navigation gave me the idea for Bears Ears Monument app. So I laid out basically 3 different types of people that would be visiting Bears Ears. The first is the planner, someone who methodically researches their trip, knows exactly what they're going to do, what day it'll be done on, and how long the trip will take. They might need condition updates, somewhere to keep an itinerary, and precise information. The second is the explorer. This visitor is the figure it out when they get there type. They've done a little digging, they find the areas of interest, but they don't really have a plan and they'll make it up as they go. They might need an up-to-date map, things to do, and driving and hiking directions. The third is the repeat visitor. The repeat visitor has been in the monument multiple times. They enjoy learning new things about the monument, exploring new areas, and visiting their favorites. They might need a favorites list, educational material, and ways to catalog memories. I also gave myself 3 goals for designing the app. First, I wanted the app to provide proper information for all of Bears Ears in one location. Second, I wanted the app to show the importance of the land, the sensitivity of the sites, and the importance of visiting with respect. And third, I wanted the app to be able to control the narrative. So now we'll jump into the actual product. As you first enter the app, the loading screen will provide visiting with respect icons for a quick refresher and reminder. This is designed to keep the visiting with respect in the back of each visitor's mind. Here on the home screen is you can see it's very similar to a national park app. So let's take a walk through of how the app user might use the app. So if I go down to maps here, the map is redrawn as a redraw of the current PDF versions that you can find of Bears Ears, both on the BLM website and other partner websites. Users will be able to filter what they are looking for, download the map and GPS content for offline use within the monument, and select sites of interest. When the user is at the entrance of the monument, a pop-up notification will remind them to download the map and the content they choose. This user is looking for a hike in Lewis Lodge. So if we go to Lewis Lodge information, here the user will be able to find the information they want to know about Lewis Lodge, such as a GPS trail map and the top 3 most applicable visiting with respect tips. They also have the option to save this hike to their trip and download all relative contents that just Lewis Lodge, so all the relative content for just Lewis Lodge, as not to fill up their phone with other information. At the trailhead, you'll get a reminder to bring water and visit responsibly. While out hiking, the app will notify you if you venture farther than 25 feet off the trail. This is in an effort to reduce trail proliferation. If you added this hike to your trip plan, you'll also get a notification at the beginning of the day to view your day's plan, conditions, and forecast. And at the end of the day, the app will create a collage of any photos taken within the monument to give you a highlight of your day. For the BLM or anyone else providing the information on this app, the editorial side of the app is accessed through the BLM icon at the top of the homepage. New team members can create an account that needs to be approved by an admin, or you can log in. The back end of the app, the back end home screen is very similar to the visitor home screen. To make it easier to find the information you would like to add or edit. Team members through the bottom navigation will also be able to provide group work and activities, update the daily weather, and edit what visitors can access. Using a simple checkbox system, team members will be able to access information about every site in the monument without exposing sensitive sites to the public. You can click edit and edit whatever site you would like. Here, a team member can edit an existing site or create a new site. They can provide as much or little information as they see fit and can organize the information on the page as well through the information ordering. The notifications are called moments of delight. Typically, moments of delight are things that the app user didn't know that they wanted, but turns out they needed. For example, trail notifications to bring water or where the trail is might be important. These moments of delight also reinforce the intentions behind the app. However, they do not need to be notifications. There could be many other forms of moments of delight. This is the Bears Ears Nav. It is the most responsible way to visit the monument.